Throughout history, the concept of a doppelganger, a mysterious lookalike, has tantalized and terrified cultures worldwide. Derived from the German Doppelgänger, this phenomenon isn't merely folklore. It straddles the thin line between myth and psychology, sparking unease with its unsettling implications. Picture this. You glance across a crowded room and through the throng, you spot your precise likeness. What would you feel? Excitement? Terror? Or perhaps a chilling sense of foreboding? The lore surrounding doppelgangers is rich and varied, often filled with ominous undertones. In numerous cultures, encountering one's doppelganger is considered a harbinger of misfortune or even death. An old German superstition warns dire consequences await those who meet their mirror selves. This eerie foreboding is mirrored in English literature, where noted personalities like Percy Bysshe Shelley reportedly met their doppelganger, followed soon by untimely ends. But what fuels these eerie tales, and why do they persist? These narratives may rise in part from the natural human tendency to find patterns and semblances in the world around us, a psychological phenomenon called pareidolia. This instinctual inclination could explain the myriad accounts of eerie resemblances throughout history. Scientifically speaking, the phenomenon of lookalikes isn't entirely baseless. Genetic coincidences occasionally produce individuals astonishingly similar to each other. Even in modern times, statistical probabilities play their role in such likenesses, which feel almost predestined. And with the accelerating intermingling of global populations, the odds may just be increasing. However, the myths surrounding doppelgangers are not limited to morbid fascinations. In Finnish folklore, the Etiainen is a spirit or forebear that may precede a person, often experimenting with gestures and eccentricities, a peculiar variation of the doppelganger story which veers away from the ominous. Today, the digital age has introduced new layers to this age-old phenomenon. Facial recognition technology has inadvertently revived interest in doppelgangers. Social media platforms and digital archives reveal unnervingly similar profiles to users around the world, giving digital life to this ancient curiosity. So why do doppelgangers elicit such strong reactions? Perhaps it's the existential reflection on identity, challenging our uniqueness and evoking primal fears. These duplicates symbolize an unsettling divergence from the norm, thrusting us into an examination of self, fate, and choice. In the intricate web of myths and stories threaded across civilizations, the doppelganger remains a fascinating enigma, straddling the line between possibility and phantasm, befriending both believers in lore and those intrigued by genetic and psychological anomalies.